Welcome back to TV Talk tonight. We're going to be talking now with Julia Lehman, actress, and she was in Modern Family episode 2 as Lily's Mummy and Me instructor. And she's just recently appeared on 2 episodes of The New Adventures of Old Christine. Julia, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
So excited to be here. I'm great. Thank you.
So let me just say, you appeared 2 weeks ago on The New Adventures of Old Christine as Matthew's new roommate Heidi. And you were quite the ingenue, quite the charming young lady.
Thank you.
Then a couple of days ago, you turned into quite the vixen, sleeping with the landlord, kicking Matthew out. How was that?
I am just very particular. I like things the way I like them, and Matthew did not go by my rules.
So when you auditioned for this part, were you auditioning for the sweet innocent girl, or did you audition for the naughty vixen you would become?
You know what? It was both. We had to start off with the sweet, and then go into a little crazy, mean.
And how was it working with Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
Oh, it was a dream. Everybody. I mean, Eric McCormick, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Tim Meadows, Hamish Linklater. I mean, it just goes on and on. It was a dream. I never thought I would get to work with such amazing comedians.
And every time they referred to Julia on the set, were you looking around?
Every time. I'd be running. I'm like, I'm here! Oh, you don't want me.
And is your officially wrapped up now? Do you think you'll be returning at all, or?
I mean, as far as I know, I'm wrapped up, but I can.
Oh, come on! If we get that 6th season pickup, she could always come back.
Good ratings.
What about? Tell us about your Modern Family experience.
Oh, it was so fun. I mean, I did Modern Family before it come out. It was the 2nd episode, so I didn't really know what I was getting into, but I knew reading the script that it was hilarious. And after the table read, I was so excited. But it was a million babies, and there was no cut. It was really just running all the way through, and every time the babies would cry, I would have to sing to them and try to get them to calm down, and then I'd see the director in the back go, and I'd be like, okay, and mommy and me.
So you weren't even so much acting as you were babysitting?
Pretty much, yeah, at a much better rate.
That's really good. That's really good. And Eric Stone Street was dancing a lot in that episode. At the end, that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was so fun watching him figure out what dance he was going to do and how he was going to end it, his little buttons at the end.
So we need to get Lily back in daycare so you can return for season 2.
I mean, I am worried about Lily. She's not been to school. She has not been learning anything. How is she going to progress as a human being? This
is true. She's got to go back to school so Julia can have a 2nd episode of Modern Family. But tell us, you're also doing a new web series. Tell us about, it's called The Monica 90404. In the Beverly Hills 90210. Tell us about that.
It is a teen drama. It's a parody of a teen drama like The OC or One Tree Hill. And I play the emo cheerleader who has everything, but I'm just so sad all the time. And I go after the brooding newcomer who it turns out has actually gone to my school my whole life. I've just never noticed him. And I date the jock, and it just makes fun of all those teen dramas, and we have a really good time. They're 5-minute episodes. We have a website, www.themonica90404.com. Check it out. We have 6 episodes up at this point, and we have more coming out, and we have a billboard.
I know, a web series billboard. I'm driving down Ventura Boulevard in Studio City, and there you are, up on a billboard. So
right? I shouldn't give away where I live, but I live very close to that, and it's...
So if you like Julia and you want to stalk her, hang around that sign on Ventura and Vineland, and you may see her at the store.
I sit with books.
Going, that's my billboard. Excellent. And what are you watching on TV these days in general?
Oh, I'm obsessed with Nurse Jackie.
Love Nurse Jackie.
Can't get enough. I can't get enough of that nurse.
Merritt Weaver.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, she just is brilliant all the time, even when it has nothing to do with her. When she's in the background, just doing her thing.
She's running around in her bunny scrubs, whatnot, and
she's so ridiculous.
She had a pregnancy scare recently, but she's okay. She's in the clear.
Oh, well, you just gave that away for me. What's behind?
Oh, you got to keep up to date.
But I'm glad that she's in the clear. I'm watching that. Parenthood is another one of my favorites.
Oh, they're getting away with such naughty stuff.
I know. Yeah. You know, I have to admit, I did not expect to like it because I'd read the pilot and was kind of love it. I can't stop. I cannot get enough.
All right, well, that's coming back for season 2. So
is it?
Yeah,
oh, good.
Definitely more parenthood on the way.
Love to hear that.
Excellent. All right, well, I think it's time for us to play a little game. We're going to go back to playing our favorite game, Celebrity Head. So come on back, Carls. Now, basically, this is 20 questions with celebrities. Now, the girls have not seen this before. I've prepared these for them. Let me just think. Yeah,
this is going to beat you.
Yes. Carly didn't win last time. Our last guest, Rob, took the win.
After Stephen gave him hints.
Well, maybe, So let's get a look at these.
Wait,
These
do I
are
look good?
both TV personalities, and the girls are going to have to guess
Really
who
lovely.
they are. I will be the judge. So Julia, why don't you start us off?
Am I female?
No, you're not female.
Well,
So that
Am I female?
you're female. Yes.
Am I currently on television?
Not currently. No. Recently, but not right now. No, you're mainly known for your older work.
am I currently on television?
I'm going to give you a very similar answer to that. You do not have a current show on. You're not the star of a current show, but you have recently appeared. You've been doing behind the scenes work and occasionally being on camera. So think about that as we go over to
Am I
Carly.
going to be on a variety program, or have I been on
You've
a variety?
just recently been on a variety program.
Am I Betty White?
No, you're not Betty White.
Oh. Gosh darn.
More of a reality program.
Oh. Am I known for television?
Yes, you're certainly known for television.
Okay. Am I over 50?
I would say probably yes. You probably just turned over 50. You know, you've got a family now. Got a couple of kids. So you know, yes,
That's nice. Okay.
Yes.
Am I known for comedy?
yes, certainly.
I am. Am I known for being on a multi-camera
Sitcom, a multi-camera sitcom. Yes, you did have a multi-camera sitcom.
I did.
You did.
Ooh. Was my multi-camera sitcom on
Dun dun dun.
10 years ago?
Was it on 10 years ago? It did. It finished in the late 90s. So yeah, it would have been 10 years ago. Yes. Or, yeah.
What?
Let's see. All I remember is season 4 was
Oh.
94, 93, 94. That was the season they won the Emmy. So
He's completely giving it away
well,
again.
Julia might not know.
Really? Because I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would have finished in the early noughts, I should say.
Oh,
Not everyone was happy with the finale.
Oh, this is not helping.
Oh, you think about it last,
Okay.
Carly.
Was I on Dancing with the Stars?
Yes, you were on Dancing with the Stars.
Was I on a show about the beach?
No, you're not on a show about the beach.
A beach?
There was not a beach particularly, no. All right, sitcom star, you're a male. Yeah, you've won Emmys for your show.
Emmys, yeah.
You're a comedian. You've recently appeared on a show you're possibly, you're producing. NBC.
Oh, Jerry Seinfeld?
Ding, 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 ding!
Yes!
Carly, who are you?
My Shannon Doe.
Yes!
Oh! It's only because,
They were both there, Dancing with the Stars. All right, well done, fantastic.
Thank you.
Excellent. These girls, not to be messed with in Celebrity Head.
Lovely handwriting.
Lovely handwriting. We all know from my signs and squares I'm not really good with my handwriting. Anyway, let's talk about what's coming up next week on TV. As we always say, May Sweeps is here. Judy Greer is going to be on The Big Bang Theory as a
Ooh, I
possible
like
love
Judy Greer.
interest for Sheldon and Leonard. Lost is the special No Stars episode of Lost. It's going to be the Men in Black smoky flashback. Alison Janney guest starring as Woman. Glee is the laryngitis episode where Rachel gets laryngitis. So hopefully we're going to hear a bit more singing from Kurt. Modern Family is in Hawaii. They're doing the Hawaiian episode. And Demi Lovato, Disney Channel's Demi Lovato checks into Grey's Anatomy. So that's something to check out. Thank you, girls, for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
You can check us out at tvtalktonight.com and become Facebook and Twitter fans with us. Check out Julia on the Monica at 90404.com. Plus go to CBS to catch her on Old Christine. We'll be back next week to talk about sweeps and upfronts and see what's happening with us next season on TV. So thanks for listening and watching, everyone. Happy viewing. We'll catch you next time.